driver, where do you stand on vintage cars? Because you're about to dive really deep into the vintage car culture and witness its evolution. As part of the Motorfest activities, there's a place where all oldies enthusiasts can gather, exchange and compete. It's called the Motorfest Vintage Convention. And that's precisely what gave birth to this playlist. The Vintage Convention will get you to travel through 4 decades, from the 50s to the 80s, and experiment the cars, the vibe, and the engineering advances of each time period. So you better fasten your seatbelt. You're going back in time. Speak to you soon, driver. All right, let's move to the next objective. Good to see you, driver. A playlist is ready to try. Hey, driver, where do you stand on vintage cars? Because you're about to dive really deep into the vintage car culture and witness its evolution. For this playlist, the question isn't where you're going, but when. To the next objective. First stop, the 50s. You'll start your voyage into the past with a smooth ride behind the wheel of a Cadillac Eldorado. No guidance system, no fancy electronics, just pure mechanics, so you can enjoy some actual mid-20th century sensations. Won't be alone. Kaya Khanna, one of our best mechanic and retro vehicles experts, will accompany you through your time tour. She's passionate, straightforward, and she knows everything about vintage cars. You'll love her.
smooth drive towards Howler Forest. I'm Kai, by the way. I'll be your guide from afar. I'll pick and prep your cars and give you some tips. Plus, you get to enjoy my company. Clearly the best part. I've been willing to meet you on Motorfest ground. They say you're quite the driver. Cadillac you're driving, that's a real piece of history. It was designed at the time to be the finest car money could buy. As you can guess, it's one of the most expensive production cars of its time. Better treat that old lady with all the respect she deserves. Next turn on the right. And right again. What do you think of Hawaii so far? I was born on this island, and I can tell you, there's no other place quite like it. I mean, seriously, look at this natural arch. There will be a left turn on a dirt road real soon. Watch for it. This car may struggle a little bit on the way up. Go easy on her. She's not as young as she used to be. Don't worry, its weight will help you gain some speed and have more fun on the way down. better downhill. You made it. Good work.
See the kind of action that First Decade has to offer. The racetrack is just nearby. Here's where you can show me what you can actually do as a driver. We got you festival goers a good old-fashioned gig, so you can enjoy these 50s oldies at their maximum capacity. Oh, and I get that's a race and all, but you're still driving an original 1957 Eldorado, so look after it. Do not forget, I'm the one patching things up afterwards. That's right, he showed them. Engine. Some pro drivers learned that the hard way in the 50s. Does the name Hornet ring any bell? Wow, you're full of surprises. know where to find me, driver.